Now, on the bill, Ayra, Starr, and then the under-17 basketball team of Nigeria have been denied visa entry into Nigeria. All right. So basically, we know I did when they were playing the qualifying matches where they gave Ghana 47 years margin. And Ghana had to play with 5 players because we were short, team member short. I don't want to go into that. I recently saw a tweet and a message of Tyler saying that he has a larger fan base in Nigeria. Tyler, your artist, following and subscribers on YouTube, mind you, Tyler's subscribers on YouTube and the millions of subscribers she has is coming from has Nigerians as part of it. Okay, family, so welcome to the first exclusive for this month of October right here on TJ Studio. Sorry for my brief absence. I was caught up again with one or two, activities, but I'm back. I'm here and right here to serve you with a spunky new exclusive. A lot has gone on, all right, but I want to touch on this particular one, which is going on. We've tackled the essay, deficiency. I call it a deficiency on their part because they are acting like they belong to another continent. They are acting like ostriches in an Alice in Wonderland. But you see, today's edition, it's no more of a common sense to them. It's more of people who are filled with hatred, people who are filled with ill will, stuff and thinking, and as such, it's basically reflecting in their attitude. Now, on the bill, Ayra, Starr, and then the under-17 basketball team of Nigeria have been denied visa entry into Nigeria. All right. So basically, we know I did when they were playing the qualifying matches where they gave Ghana 47 years margin. And Ghana had to play with 5 players because we were short, team member short. I don't want to go into that, We know that basketball, Nigeria is part of the, the elite in Africa, basically. Now, Ayra, Starr last year, you remember, they did same to, her, and then it has happened again. Now, what SA is trying to do is to act like people who do not have brains in their head. All right? Like people who do not have brains in their head. I recently saw a tweet and a message of Tyler saying that he has a larger fan base in Nigeria. Tyler, your artist, following and subscribers on YouTube, mind you, Tyler's subscribers on YouTube and the millions of subscribers she has is coming from has Nigerians as part of it. So before you pull this unwarranted and unnecessary plug on Nigerians, note that you also need them in every category of your industry. I know a lot of you South Africans will come under this post and then, like you've been doing, you comment without even thinking about it. That is how I put it. But, let's call a spade a spade. Ayra, Starr is there for business purposes. Nobody jokes with business, or nobody brings on board business and plays in a friendly and emetic mindset of mixing business with pleasure. Business is business. The organizers of Ayra Starr's event and the event she's about to do will have tickets sold, revenues raked, profit made, and business will boom. So you don't mix business with pleasure, same as the basketball team and the 17 team. Whichever tournament, whichever preparatory thing they are there to do, you guys are stopping them. Or because you think your country is developed to the extent that you don't need anybody there. You don't need people to dominate there. I did the RSPD buildings, and most of you were saying it was acquired illegally. Did the Nigerian acquire it himself? Did he forcefully or illegally acquire it? Like I said, we have government and state-owned properties in my country which are sold to private entities. When the government feels that he's not raking in the needed profit margin of the company, he automatically sells it out. gets 40 or 30% of the sharehold still remaining, and then when a private firm makes whatever money he wants to make, he takes a 60%, gives government the 30 or 40 percentage that is required of them, and they are good to go. So it's solely business. You should not take certain things personal. Because listen, Nigerians were in the comfort of their homes when you guys were ordering boat rides and changing the destination to Nigeria. You were ordering boat rides in South Africa. You make your destination to Nigeria. The rider will come and then you cancel it. You targeted Nigerian drivers. So what you are doing is like you are, like I said, sounding like Alice's in Wonderland. Even the developed America, big guns, UK, France, and all these big guns, they have your nationals there. Ain't South Africans in other people's country? Why don't you go and tell them to come back to your country and then say that now it is South Africa for South Africa. We don't want to depend on anybody. You are in the comfort of somebody's country enjoying that, and you don't want somebody to come to your country and act legal and proceed on their legal bits there. All because your men are so lazy to the extent that hardworking people will come there, make money, take good care of South African women they want to marry, and you guys go ball. This time, like I said, it's not common sense anymore. We've come to understand that this is an ill will, something, a personal vendetta aimed at Nigerians, all because they are thriving in your country. Go and ask your government why they sold the RSPD property to a Nigerian. He's a businessman, he's acquired it. And ask your government how much they get in return for giving him that property. But on that note, don't use that anger and vengeance bit to clap and crawl back at Ayra, Starr, and this innocent under 17 basketball team of Nigeria. And when we are talking about it, you guys will be here defending. You can even defend, I don't want to, there is a particular word. You can even defend SHIT. You can even see a South African doing shit on sorry, I've even said it, on the loo, and you guys will defend it. It's not nice. It's not nice for Africa. And it's the reason why Nigerians are beginning to feel their successes are not for Africa anymore. When their artists are talking about their Africa, it is because citizens feel that no matter what they do for Africa, Africans do not basically love it and accommodate it. All they get in return are this kind of stuff. So they don't want their artists to feel African. Do your thing, project Nigeria. And if Africa want to have a wind of positivity around it, why not? You get it? So this is not needful. This is uncalled for. This is something that should not be tolerated. You are carving a bad name for yourselves. Beautiful country, beautiful, facilities all over. You guys need to work hard. You guys need to project yourself a lot more. You have everything to your belt. Yes, still Nigerians are dominating and you are hating it about it. When we exchange yourself and Nigerians will make South Africa the New York of Africa. Let's not do this. Or the USA of Africa. Let's not do this. I don't like talking about negative stuff on this channel. But if I'm bringing it to the positive fold, then we are talking about people who should have a mental energy of positivity and looking at Africa in total. I know there are some South Africans who do not agree to what is going on, like-minded ones. But the few ones who are doing this, to the extent that authorities will be doing this, is it because of security reasons? We don't know. But guys, open your eyes wide. Business is business. Let's see. Open your eyes. Business is business. And do not cry wolf over unnecessary stuff. It's not going to help you. All right? Do the needful. It's a Pan-African stance. I don't know who is watching me out there. Sorry for my emotional outburst. Sorry for everything. But share your thoughts with me in accordance to what I'm doing today. And then, like I've been saying, subscribe to the channel. Join the family. All right? It's a Pan-African channel. All right? I make sure I stay fixated on the topic, devoid of where I'm coming from. I stay in the middle and I share it accordingly. All right. I salute you. I'll be coming your way this evening with more. I salute you.